Right. It's a great question, and I appreciate the community member who asked it. Youth investments are critical and central to not just a public safety strategy, but to an education strategy, to make sure that our young people are having opportunities for sports, for learning, for earning summer jobs and year-round jobs, so that they can both meet their very real financial needs that most of them have to their family, but also to continue to develop as young people. And so, starting with sports, we have some terrific playing fields in our city, and we've got some that need significant work. Every neighborhood deserves to have a high-quality playing field for soccer, baseball, whatever sport is necessary. And we can look, and Buckland Park is a shining star, and yet not every field looks like Buckland Park, certainly. So we need to continue to invest in and equitably invest in playing fields throughout the city. There's also a very real need for facilities in the winter for sports for young people. I've heard from youth sports leagues who get charged by the rec centers at a rate that they cannot afford, and so they are not able to practice, and the kids don't have anything to do. This, to me, is such a kind of penny wise, pound foolish mentality that we need to squeeze a couple $100 out of a sports team, and as a result, you've got dozens of young people who then have nothing to do for the sake of a couple $100. It's an investment that the city should be making, so long as the facility is kept clean and is useful to the next participant. We should be opening the doors and letting our young people use the rec centers year-round. They should also be opened as late as people will use them. I would much rather spend $1 on a rec center than $1 on a police officer, and that is an investment that we should be proud to make. We also need to then think about learning opportunities. Because of historic cuts to our school system, so many of the things that the councilwoman talked about making sure that learning is fun, have been offloaded to nonprofits, the arts, and other extracurricular activities. We've got incredible community partners like PASA and City Arts and all of these nonprofits that are doing a great job, but they've now taken responsibility for all of the extracurricular activities that many used to be offered through the school system. So we need to support those partners. That's the system we have now. We need to support those partners so that there are seats available for every child who wants them. So that if you're not into sports, and frankly I wasn't into sports, but you're into arts, you're into the theater, that you have something to do. And then finally, we need to have earning opportunities for young people to make money. All of our kids in the city need to make money. They need to work. It's one of the root causes of student absenteeism. And so the city's summer job program, which pays $15 an hour, which is great, we hear regularly that kids can't get enough hours and they still have to have a second job. And we need to make those opportunities available during the school year as well, because a student's financial responsibility to their family or to themselves does not end on September 1st. And so those job opportunities need to be available during the school year as well.